4th, New Orleans Saints owner and vice chairman of the board, Rita Benson LeBlanc, announced at Airline Park Academy that a recycling contest would be held at their school. Ms. LeBlanc has teamed up with Progressive Waste Solutions to create the contest, which will also be held at other schools in the New Orleans metro area. The top 3 highest recycling schools will be awarded a Saints Junior training camp in the spring.
I think it's fantastic that they're that young and they still understand about recycling, and then just to give them a couple of the big ticket items as far as how many hours of light you can save just recycling one glass bottle or one can and those kind of things, that they got the wow factor. But it's just starting kids out young so that it just becomes something that they're used to, and it's a good habit to recycle everything you can. I think it's a fun conversation, and it helps the parents to be mindful about it and know that it's something that their kids and the parents can do together, and also with the school. So I just think it's a unifying program, and it's good for the environment, but it checks off all the lists as far as being fun and in a good way to be conservationist, but also environmentalist. So like I told the kids, if you breathe air, you're an environmentalist. You care about what happens to our environment.
I would like to welcome the New Orleans Saints and Progressive Waste Solutions to Airline Park Academy. Airline Park Academy recognizes the importance of recycling. Back in 2011, the students and staff at Airline Park petitioned the City Council to get recycling back to Jefferson Parish. Art projects with recycled materials can be seen all around our school. Once we heard the progressive dumpsters were arriving, the school community has jumped right in. We look forward to the partnership and helping the environment. I would now like to introduce Ms. Rita Benson LeBlanc, who is owner of the Saints and vice chairman of the board.
This looks like such a fun school. First of all, you're all wearing Saints gear, but you have a teacher over here who's wearing a tutu. 3 cheers? I didn't have that when I went to school. So my name is Miss Rita, and my daily job is to make sure that all the business things happen so that the Saints football players can win on the field and make you guys so happy and excited. So do you love your Saints? Yeah! Recycling and sustainable programs are essential to the future of our community and the longevity of our environment. If you breathe air, like we all breathe air, right? You're an environmentalist. That means you care about the air and the trees and the land that we live on. And when you throw trash away, it ends up in landfills, and that's not good for our ecosystem. So your teachers will teach you about that as you get older. But you're learning so fast and so early by recycling now. It's important that we have conversations between your teachers, but also your family, about green initiatives, and that you know that keeping our city and our planet clean is something that you can start and help to do for generations. Our actions have ripple effects. Did you know that you can power a TV, like your television at home, for 6 hours for every one aluminum can that is recycled? So every time you put one of those cans in, you're making the TV more efficient by 6 hours. Isn't that amazing? I love your face right there in front. Did you know that every ton of paper recycled, we save 7,000 gallons of water? That's a lot, right? And 380 gallons of oil and enough electricity to power an average house for 6 months. That's why I'm so proud of you guys and why we're here to celebrate, because that's what you can do when you're recycling with your school and at home. You can also power a light bulb for 4 hours if you recycle one glass bottle. So how many of you recycled a can? You've all saved energy. Congratulations!